This is Cream, Sitting on Top of the World. This is a live version, CVT guitar lesson for Sarah. And this is one of the longest I've ever done. This is 11 pages, a lot of solos. So you really, Sarah, you're gonna wanna sit down and subgroup this stuff and, you know, listen in on the beats and where it's fast, and really cool. This is some good stuff. So right from the gate, it's standard tuning, and 0 seconds in on this, a lot of bending, which is notorious in blues, half steps, whole steps, even a few step and a halves in here. 8B, I'm gonna just kind of call out the frets, the fingering you'll have on your tabs, because this could very easily be a 3-part video, but I want to make sure that, you know, we're going through everything in here. 8B, 6E, half step bend, 8E, full step bend, 6 half step bend, 8B vibrato, 5B, 6E, slide off. That's basically the first subgroup, and that's something I would go over. 5 seconds in, unison bend, 17G, 15B. We're going to bend the G string, but strum both. Bar the 15 on the last 2 strings. 18B, 15G, half step bend. Here it is slow. 17D, down up. 15G, hammer 16. 15B. And then this is cool, 18E at 8 seconds in. We're going to bend, hold, release, bend, pick as you're bending. So it sounds like this. It's a lot of talk for just 1 fret, you know what I mean? It goes, here, we're going to go. See how I picked it again once I was up there. So, and then pick the 18. And then 15 on the high E. This is actually a good subgroup start. Hammer 18, pull 15, and then 18, 15, BE. But that's a good 18B bend. And then this is on the B string, 18, 15, 17. Knuckle shift up to 17G, 15B. And then on the G string, go 15, 17, 15 bend, and then 15 without bending. So that's not like this. 17D, 17A, slide to 15 to 13A. Let me try that whole run there from the 18 bend. So it's going to be, let me see. Let's do it again. Actually slide the 17. 15, pull 13A, and then 15EA. And a subgroup can even be 4 notes like that, you know. It could be the part before we went. Alright, and then, so we went, or 13A is the stop. 14 seconds in, watch the picking in your tabs because it's alternate. We're going to go, that's another good subgroup. 17D, 15, 17G, 15B. 17, 15G, 17D, 15, 17G, bend. Another good subgroup. And a lot of times, Sarah, you can catch them from rest to rest in your tabs. Just depends how it's set up, you know. You connect that with the first one at 14 seconds you got, right? And then the second one, connect them. 15 on the B and E, it's a hold, so you should hear both of them. 18, 15B, 17, 15 GB. So we got 15G to knuckle shift up, 17 pull 15 to 17D, 15 hammer 17G, 15B, 15G, bend, rest. Let's do that whole line from the 17G bend. "18 seconds in, 12G, 11B, we're gonna go hit them again, let them ring, and then 12G hammer, or 10G hammer 12, pick, vibrato. So it's 20 seconds in, 12D, 10G, I like this part. Actually bar the 10th fret on the D and G and you'll set yourself up for the next part. So hit the 12-10, rest, 10-10, 8D, vibrato, actually bend vibrato, to 10A, and then 8G, slide to 12. Okay, moving on to page 3. 22 seconds in, we've got the 10G, and then we're going to jump up to the A string, or the D string. 12, hammer 14, you can do that on the D and the G, but bend it when you go to the G. On the G, 14, 12, 14, and then 14D to 14G bend. That little subgroup would be this. This is after the hammer and bend. It would go. Okay, 12, hammer 14G, 12G vibrato, 14D rest. 26 seconds in, we've got the 10th fret on the G string, and that's the third finger. We're going to bend it, go to 8B, and then 12D, slide to 10, pull to 8. So it's, oops. It's a cool little riff too. And then we're going to jump back. I lost my spot, but I know it's a slide. 10D, slide to 5. So it's easy to lose your spot because there's so many notes here. 3G vibrato, so it's so. 5D slide. 30 seconds in, 3A, slide to 5, and then go to 5D. Pick the 5D again. So. This is really nice. 2G, slide to 4, vibrato. 3-5 BG, vibrato. So we got 3B, slide to 5, and then 3-5E, 5B. So it's 5E bend, 3E vibrato. That subgroup. 5B, slide off. 37 seconds in. 3rd fret E and B, and then 3G, 5D, 5A vibrato. So 5-3-2-3-2-3 on the A. Section 1, 40 seconds in. Now this is kind of the verse breakdown. This is some really cool chords, but they're the same shape. And what you want to do here is from the top string down, 3, 2, 3, 4, and go. So. It's really cool. So, strum, top 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back a half step 3 times. Right back to the 3rd fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then move it up a half step chromatically till you get to fret 8. So it's right. Once you get to the 8, you'll keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then move it back a half step, and come right back to the 8th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to the 7th fret. Back to 8, 9, 8. So you see what happens there? It goes. If you're going from the 7, right? So you got 12E, slide off. Okay, that takes us to page 4. Let's flip this over. It's a continuation of that. Back to 3, 2, 3, 4. Starting from the top string down. It goes. There, that's the beat of it. But 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. On the A string working down. 5, 4, 5. 3 staccato strums. 3D, hammer 5. 3D, quarter step bend to 5A vibrato. So it's. Right? Once again, 4-note subgroup right there. 3A, hammer to 5. 1A, quarter step bend to 3E. 3D vibrato, or G. So it's 5, pull 4, hammer 5 on the D, back to 3G. So it's 5D slide. 3A, slide to 5. 5D, pull to 3. 5D vibrato. So it's 3, hammer 4 on the G, vibrato. 3, 5B, G, vibrato. 3B, slide to 5. On the high E string, go 3, 5, bend, 3, vibrato. So it's. So you'd like this, watch. It's nice. 5B slide. 115 in, 3G, hammer 5, and then 3G, quarter bend. 5A vibrato. 5A, 3, pull to 2 on the A 2 times. So it's another subgroup, man. They're all over, and there are so many because of the length of this. Okay, and then back to the verse. Now, rather than me just have you play it like before, I figured like it was different enough to go ahead and show you it. Chords are the same. 3, 2, 3, 4. This comes in at 1:19. It's 22 times, but it's more staccato like. Then you'll, after 22 times, you just move it up a half step and go 2 times. Back to the 3rd fret, 14 times. Up to 4th fret, 4 times. 5th fret twice. 6th fret twice. So it's like 7th fret twice. So we got 2 on all those, right? And then move it up to 8 for the root. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 11 times, and then actually back 1, so it's twice, and then back to the 8th fret 11 times. 9th fret twice, 8th fret 17 times. So, you'll probably not have to count them, Sarah. I think you'll be able to keep up with it if you know where the chords are and be audibly listening for those changes, because it's the counts are so different, and when Cream would play this, it wouldn't be exactly the same amount of hits. So the most important thing is lay back into the groove of it, catch the chord changes where they need to be. 9, 8, 9, 10. This is top of page 5. You're going to go once and then back a half step. 135, we've got 10G, and then we're going to go 8G, 9B, and we're going to slide it up to 10, 11. And then hit it again and slide off. 138, we're going to go 5G, 4B, slide it a whole step to 7, 6. So slide, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and then do it again. And 1, 2, 3. Go 5, 3 on the G. Switch out fingerings. 5D slide. 140, 3, 5 on the E. And some of these don't, they're just like, you can tell he just kind of threw it in. 3A slide to 5. 7 slide to 9 on the A. So it'll be like this. Oops. Yeah. So slide and then 7 slide to 9 on the A. 7 9 7 D. 9A slide. Then go 1 slide to 3. And then go 5A, 3D, 3G. Next line down, because there's a rest there. 5D, slide to 3, slide to 5. 3G. And then do the slide part again with the rest. So it's 3A, slide to 5. D string 4 times. Rest. 5. 150, go. See, you're going to start recognizing some of these hooks. So 5D to 3G hammer 4, 3-5 BG, vibrato, 3B slide to 5. On the E string go 3, 5 bend, release, 3 vibrato. So very similar to the other one. 3 E and B, and then 3G quarter bend to 5A. It sounds like this. That's cool too. Just that's a 3-note subgroup. And then solo, as if that wasn't already solo, right? This one's titled solo. 157, we're going to go 12E to 10B bend,